March 18th, ATB Financial held a grand opening ceremonies of Junior ATB School at the Khalsa School, Calgary, at Conrich Road Northeast. The ceremony began with a prayer by Khalsa School students, followed by a welcome notes from teachers and students, an introduction speech by Mr. Amarjit Rakra, manager, Saddle Ridge branch, followed by Khalsa School's principal, Cheryl Stedman, and ATB Vice President Mr. Craig Hampson. The ceremonial ribbon cut by Junior ATB School CEO and ATB Vice President Mr. Craig Hampson. Ceremony was concluded with a vote of thanks and token of appreciation.
Welcome to our Junior ATB's inauguration. Today is a very big and special day for us. All of our students, especially our ATB students, have been waiting for a long time for this day to arrive. And finally, it's here. Look at our dream bank. Learning from the past, saving for the future. You got it right. Okay. For this day to happen, boys and girls, there have been a lot of people that put in a lot of effort. One of them is Miss Rabia Omani and Mr. Amarjit Rakra, and without their help, this day would not have been possible. So a big thank you goes to both of them. Thank you very much. I would also like to thank our students here, our team of ATB students who have also worked very hard for this day, also to get the training, okay, that they needed to run the bank at our school. Okay? And today, I think all of them are looking stunning. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Yesterday evening, they spent their evening here preparing for the for our day today. The logo have also been prepared by them, okay, and they have put in a lot of work. Our official day to open the bank is going to be 26th. And we hope to see all of you on our first deposit day. There will be more information coming in the next few days, and we'll let you know what time you can come to make your deposit. Okay? So again, thank you so much.
Special welcome to our special guest this morning, and thank you, boys and girls. I see that we are being excellent listeners this morning and very respectful, so thank you to all of you. It is a great honor for me to welcome all of you to the opening ceremonies for our Khalsa School Calgary ATB Bank of Dreams. First and foremost, on behalf of the staff and students, I would like to express our sincere thanks to Amarjeet and Rabia for all of their work and for giving our students the opportunity to really work in their first job. This is their first real job experience. So our bank staff had to apply, they had to go through interviews, and they had to train for the positions that they are in now for our bank. So these students have displayed great leadership, dedication, and maturity throughout this whole process. So thank you to all of the students as well. Amarjeet and Rabia, along with Mrs. Saran and Mrs. Kaur, have put a great deal of time and effort into ensuring that our bank opens successfully. So the bank will officially open on March 26th, so that's next Thursday, I believe. So I encourage all students to open an account and deposit money on a regular basis. You will never regret saving money at such a young age. It's something that is a good habit to get into now and continue throughout your life. So I would now like to welcome Mr. Amarjeet Rakra, Branch Manager of the ATB Saddle Ridge Bank, who will now introduce our special guests.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Good morning, dear students and respected teachers. It is a pleasure to be here today for the opening of the Bank of Dreams. And as you can see, our junior ATB team members look amazing. So let's give them a big round of applause. I'll spend about 3 minutes and let you know about the background of ATB, and then we'll introduce our special guests. ATB is the largest Alberta-based financial institution in Alberta. Financial institution are big words that mean a bank. We first opened in 1938 with one small branch in Rocky Mountain House, and today we are operating in 242 communities across Alberta. In big cities like St. Albert and Edmonton, and in much smaller communities where we are the only bank in town. As a banker, helping people with their money is my job. At ATB, helping people with their money is what we are best at. That's what we are best at, but it's Alberta and its communities that we are passionate about. That's why programs like Junior ATB are so important to us. We see Junior ATB as a very important way of teaching young Albertans about saving money and being financially responsible. We hope that programs like Junior ATB will help young Albertans to become financially savvy adults who know how to manage the money they work hard to earn. And let's be honest, being a part of Junior ATB is a whole lot of fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Both for all you kids and for us at ATB, who get to be a part of it. I know you've already been working hard to learn your new Junior ATB jobs and all the work that goes into making the bank work. I know that everyone here is very proud of the work you're doing, and I would like to say congratulations on getting your Junior ATB up and running. My sincere thanks to Principal Cheryl Stedman, Vice Principal Manu Kaur, support teachers for Junior ATB, Tanvir Kaur and Karmeet Saran. A very special appreciation to Jasneel, Lakpreet, Amrita, Karan, Barleen, Arman, who along with other volunteers have worked very hard to prepare for today, which is our grand opening. Thanks to our local media for covering the event. Mandeep from Jyoti Photography, Jagtarji from Asian Magazine, and Ramanji from Red FM. And let me take a moment and introduce our ATB team members. Our Vice President, Mr. Craig Hansen. Executive Assistant, Nelia Duarte. Junior ATB Champion, Rabia Malani. Personal Banking Specialist, Shahid Mahmood. Branch Manager, James Jameson. And Kara, also from Brentford. And now, it is time to welcome our Junior ATB CEO, Jasneel and Vice Chair Lakpreet.
Ceremony for the Junior ATB Bank.
We would like to introduce our ATB team for this year. First, we would like to take a second to introduce ourselves.
I am Lucille Benz, and I am the CEO for the Bank of Dreams.
My name is Lakpreet Sumal, and I'm the Vice Chairperson.
Now we would like to take some time to introduce the rest of our team. Karnpreet Gill, who is our board chairperson.
Prabchi Malhotra, who is our Chief Compliance Officer, but is absent today. Our tellers are Parneet Bagman, Arpit Nanimal, and Marlene Gill, who's athletic activity. They will help you make your deposits and then catch your money.
Also, I would like to introduce our teller, Krishna Devan. Our greeters are Yuvraj Singh Randhawa, who is absent today. Her greeter, Luthu. Welcome you with a bright smile on your face and will make your trip to ATB amazing.
Our backcash keeper are Dil Pearson Bath, Dayasan Gill, Ishman Urukara. They'll be counting your deposits.
The marketing team is Khan Randhawa, Manmeet Man, Aman Suran, Simran Sidhu. They will help us come up with new ideas and projects.
Our secretaries, Amrita Sidhu, Diljo Dandu,
Our community officers, Armand Kaur and Harvey Chico.
last but not least, our treasurer, Chanpi Kwani.
This is our junior ATB team that will be helping you save for your future.
We hope that you come to make your deposits at our bank and support our school. Also, big thank you to Mr. Amarji, Ms. Radia, and Mr. Shahid for helping us put this bank together.
Thank you all for attending our opening ceremony. We are here to help you save for your future dreams. And remember, every cent counts.
Awesome introduction. So what we have next is a short PowerPoint presentation to share with you guys some of the fun that we've already had here as ATB students. So I'm going to ask for Amit and Simran to come, and they will be presenting our PowerPoint presentation.
Good morning. I'm Simran. And I'm Annie. And we would like to share with you our ATB field trip experience. We were given special tours of the ATB Bank branch and also of the main ATB campus. We started off at the Saddletown branch where we were welcomed by the ATB staff. Here we are looking at some of the offices in which the clients come for help and receive financial advice or important information. Here is where the staff can come to check their schedule and their daily goals. They also use the space to have their lunches and celebrate birthdays. This is the vault in which they keep the cash. It is under tight security, as you can see the heavy-duty doors and locks. It looks just like what we've seen in movies. We were all able to take turns to see what was inside. In this room, there are safety deposit boxes in 4 different sizes. Clients have to pay a different amount of rent for each box, depending on the size. For each box, there are 2 keys. One stays with the branch, the other goes with the customer. People can keep their important jewelry or any other valuables safe in these boxes. For fun moments, we took selfies. Here's a closer look into the safety deposit room. The ATB branch staff was so kind, they let us choose a free gift, a water bottle or a mini football. We then arrived at the main campus. This is Steve's office, the head of the call center department. He invited us in for a quick group picture. From here we headed off to tour the rest of the call center.
Yummy, yummy popcorn. It was so buttery and delicious. And speaking of delicious, it's making me want to eat some right now.
These two girls had the opportunity to speak to a client all about the junior ATB program. They did an excellent job. Steve explained to us that we were going to do something really special. He said that we get to make junior ATB history and be the first ones to record a funny joke.
So that when clients call the ATB line and are put on hold, they will be entertained by our humor. Jasmine and Lucky did a great job with the recording.
We all had a great laugh, as you will see for ourselves.
Why was 6th grade 70? Why? Because 79.
Guess what we got? We got an Apple speaker, a mini ATB hockey stick with a puck, a light-up car keychain, and an awesome ATB lunch bag.
This was the best field trip. We really enjoyed the pizza lunch, all the free stuff, and all the interesting things we saw on our tour. We really appreciated the kind and welcoming staff. We would also like to thank Mr. Amarjeet Rakra and Ms. Rabia, our teachers Mrs. Kaur and Mrs. Saran, for taking us on this awesome field trip and organizing the Junior ATB program. So let's have a round of applause. Hope you liked it.
Thank you very much, Hamid and Simran. And also, Khalsa School Calgary, you guys are doing great. I really love the awesome listening skills that I've seen so far. Next, we just have a very quick video. Some of the sentiments our ATB students have about our bank and what they have learned from it so far. So next we have our ribbon cutting ceremony.
That was awesome. We would now like to call up our special guest, Mr. Craig, to come up and say a few words for us.
I just want to say that this is hopefully a really valuable experience for students here at the school. I know it's really actually very valuable for the people who get to work at ATB. This is a fun part of our jobs. I know you must think bankers have fun all day long. We're really fun people, but this is the most entertaining piece that we get quite often for our jobs. But this is a way for us to give back and help in our community and help, youth understand the importance of saving money and saving for goals and opening bank accounts and saving money and spending money responsibly. And if we get a chance to help out in a really fun way, this is a really great thing for ATB. So we're so glad that you welcomed us into your school. And this has just been one of the best opening ceremonies I've seen. And I'm really impressed with the public speaking ability of everybody here as well. So anyways, we're really glad to be a part of it, and thanks for welcoming us.
We have made some thank you cards for Amarjeet and for Rabia, and I think I would like to call upon our CEO to hand those out to them. Can I first, I think we welcome Mr. Amarjit Bakra. Round of applause, please, for Mr. Amarjit. Thank you so much for everything that you have done for us. Thanks a lot. Can I now call upon Ms. Rabia? Thank you again for everything that you have done for us also. And then we have one last one for all of our special guests. So maybe they will all come up and receive this from Jasmine. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you so much. And we also have token of thanks for all teachers. So I would like to call upon Stedman first and Mr. Hampson to present a bouquet. Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you all on the 26th for our first deposit day. So make sure you're there, please. And thanks again for being such good listeners. Thank you.
Well, I guess for us, Junior ATB is a program where we can do something fun in our communities and help build financial literacy with youth. I think that the value that we've seen is the interaction with ATB and us investing back into the community. But it's a way for kids to understand the importance of saving money and saving towards a goal, and then how to financially or responsibly spend money. So it's a way for us to invest back into the communities in a really fun way, which helps build youth. Well, I think for us, it's not about that we didn't so much choose Khalsa School as, that schools have often chose us. We put the community out, we reach out to schools within the community, and if they see value in it and something that their students would really like, then we're more than happy to be involved. We're open to schools all over Alberta that want to invest in this program. Khalsa has done a great job. You saw a video today of the grand opening, and they have really great engaged students with really creative, and I was really impressed with their public speaking abilities. Very impressed. I loved it. We had a great time here.
Right.
No, I'm appreciative of the opportunity. Like I said, for our team, this is the fun stuff of banking, right? Like this is what we get to have a lot more times than we generally do in the day too. So we're glad to be a part of it and be a partner with Khalsa School.
So today we held our opening ceremonies for our ATB Bank of Dreams. And this was a project that began in the fall. I was approached by Amarjit Rakara from the Saddle Ridge branch of ATB. And he came to me he presented an idea for opening a branch in our school where the students can run the bank, and our students can then, the rest of the students in the school can then make deposits into bank accounts. It was very difficult to say no to this opportunity, as we always like to encourage our students to be leaders, and this was yet another opportunity to allow them to show their leadership capabilities. As well, it's always a good idea to encourage students and children in general to save from a young age. So the Junior ATB team are the students who are working in the bank, and so we have tellers, we have secretary, we have CEO, we have marketing, and these students had to submit resumes and then were interviewed by the managers and employees from ATB. I believe it was Rabia and Amarjit and another gentleman from the bank. And they were then, there were successful applicants who were then hired for the positions. So the bank will be open during school hours. The students will have the opportunity to make deposits twice a month. And so students in kindergarten to grade 9 can bring in money. There will be ATB employees in our school bank who are assisting our school ATB students, and just ensuring that everything goes well and the money gets deposited then in the ATB branch following our bank day.
ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਦਘਾਟਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਜੂਨੀਅਰ ATB ਦਾ ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਲੀਵ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ 'ਚ ਲੀਡਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਐਬਿਲਿਟੀਜ਼ ਹੋਣ ਐਂਡ ਅਸੀਂ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਲੀਡਰ ਇਨ ਮੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਐਂਡ ਵੀ ਥੋਟ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਆਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਦਊਗਾ ਸੋ ਦੇ ਕੈਨ ਹੈਵ ਲਾਈਕ ਲਾਈਫ ਟਾਈਮ ਸਕਿੱਲਸ ਇਨ ਟਰਮਸ ਆਫ ਮਨੀ ਕਾਊਂਟ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਜਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਦਾ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਇਨ ਦਾ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਜੋਬ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਦੀ ਸਕਿੱਲਸ ਕੈਨ ਹੈਲਪ ਦੈਮ ਸੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 23 ਬੱਚੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਸਕੂਲੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਕ ਕੀਤੇ ਆ ਦ ATB ਸਟਾਫ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਕਾਫੀ ਸਪੋਰਟਿਵ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਕੂਲ ਲਈ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਓਪਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਮੇਨਲੀ ਫਰਮ ਗ੍ਰੇਡਸ 4 ਐਂਡ ਅਪ ਐਂਡ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਆਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀ ਕਿ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰੋ ਰੈਜ਼ਮੇ ਭੇਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਕੀਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਸਿਲੈਕਟ ਕੀਤੇ ਐਂਡ ਦੇ ਆਲ ਹੈਵ different positions that they're going to be doing when we start running the bank. So ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਕੋਲੇ ਲੀਡਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਐਬਿਲਿਟੀਜ਼ ਲਿਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਹੋਣ ਅਤੇ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਜਿਹਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਸੀਗਾ ਸੋ ਵੀ ਡਿਸਾਈਡਡ ਟੂ ਬ੍ਰਿੰਗ ਇਟ ਔਨ ਐਂਡ ਵੀ ਵਾਂਟਡ देयर kids to experience it. I think Rabia Almani from ATB ਉਹ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਨਾਲ ਸਕੂਲਸ ਨਾਲ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਪਰੋਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਬਾਰੇ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਡਿਸਕ੍ਰਿਪਸ਼ਨ ਭੇਜੀ ਪਾਵਰ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਭੇਜਿਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੱਚੇ ਕੀ ਸਿੱਖਣਗੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਡਿਸਾਈਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਦਿਸ ਵਿਲ ਬੀ ਅ ਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਆਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀ ਫॉर ਆਵਰ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਬੱਚਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਕੂਲ ਤੋਂ ATB ਦੀ ਬੈਂਕ 'ਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਨਾਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਿਦ ਡਰੀਮ ਬੈਂਕ 'ਚ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਬੈਂਕ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਵਿੱਚ 2 ਵਾਰੀ ਖੋਲ੍ਹਣਗੇ ਸਕੂਲ ਆਵਰਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਡੂਰਿੰਗ ਲੰਚ ਟਾਈਮ so the kids don't miss any academic time and then the students can come and deposit they can only deposit their money they can't withdraw without their parents consent I think ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਗ੍ਰੇਡ 9 'ਚ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਈਵਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਛੋਟੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਆਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀ ਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੋਬ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਮਿਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਾ so I think when they step out of Khalsa school they will feel more confident in applying for jobs because now they have gone through the process of sending your resume going through an interview and now working for junior ATB.